What's up, everybody? The Grady Gamers are back in the building. How we doing, fellas?
I'm good. It's football time.
Oh,
Gee, yeah, we got a little bit to cover, man. We got a slate today, man. Finally, we got some interesting games. I'm excited about that Boise State USF game. We got the Auburn and Cal game tomorrow. I said Auburn and Cal, Auburn and Baylor. My apologies. We got a little bit to cover, man. I'm excited.
Auburn in hell.
What game y'all want to get to first?
Let's take the first
Uh,
game.
All
The
Boise.
right,
Boise
bet.
game.
Right at 5:30 on Thursday too, man. And that line has dropped. It opened at 8.5 for Boise State. It's dropped down to 6.5 that I'm seeing. It is in Tampa, so it's almost like a home game for USF. USF, honestly, Boise State. I don't know what to think of them because they're losing. They lost their biggest piece and their main offensive weapon.
Yeah, that's like all they did last year was run the ball. They couldn't do anything else.
Their
Uh,
quarterback's pretty good.
they could throw a little bit.
That Maddox Madison.
Yeah, he's okay.
I see USF got sharps on them. It's mega sharp.
I
On
like
Boise?
USF. They got
No,
the
Megan, the USF spread at 7. They got him at 7.5. Now it's down to 6.5.
Ooh, ooh.
I
I
like
just
it.
over.
It could go over, but that 63.5 is kind of
I don't
crazy.
know. USF
It's a lot
likes
of
to
points,
keep it.
but they air the ball out.
I kind of like that USF bet. I'm not gonna lie. They got Byron Brown back, the quarterback. He was solid 2 years ago. Last year he was kind of hurt, but 2 years ago he like broke records as a freshman.
What I love to do in these early weeks is take big mismatches and take the favorite, and they just roll these Group 5 schools. Like I think Rutgers minus 15.5 is free. Like they're at home against Ohio. It's Rutgers, but they're at home. They're gonna roll.
You think so? Greg Schiano?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Probably.
I kind of like that. I really like that USF bet, man. If you can get that shit over 7 or around 7, like that touchdown price, not bad at all. I gotta see like Maddox Madison really like do something to
I have
without
7
Genty.
at minus 135. What do you think about that?
That's a good price
You think?
because you can
I
get
like
it.
it.
You're
7 and
getting
a
it.
half at 155. That's a lot for half a point.
There's another one. Wisconsin's at home minus 17.5 against Miami, Ohio.
Oh, yeah. They should.
They're gonna win by 30.
Miami, Ohio.
Ooh, Michigan State's 20.5 home favorites against Western, but Michigan State stinks. But Western really stinks too.
Duke is minus 34.5 versus Elon. Oh my god.
Ooh, Elon? I thought that's the dude that owns Tesla.
Georgia Tech has an okay money line. They're just under $2. Georgia Tech
What's
at
that?
Colorado. That's Friday night. I'm just going through the slate for tonight, Friday.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me check it one more time before I say it.
Also, I love the chips fire up, but I think it's San Jose State's the very last game Friday night. They're minus 11.5. They're probably gonna roll.
Who's Colorado's quarterback? Or is Dion just not gonna tell
I
us?
think I think it's Caden Salter.
Yeah, that's
Dion.
what I was thinking. I like the 4.5.
They're playing Georgia Tech, right?
Yeah.
No, I like Georgia Tech minus 4.5.
Mhm.
Like this almost.
Yeah.
Sam Houston State plus 10.5. UNLV barely beat. Who was it, Matt?
Yeah, they're both like they both played last week, but we also hit on Western Kentucky covering versus Sam Houston State last week, so that's interesting.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That spread's already come down 3 points.
from 13 to 10.5, probably because of the reaction to what happened last
Yeah.
week when
13 and a half to take
Yeah.
that. But yeah.
UNLV was fighting for their life versus Idaho State.
Bro, I think they might be fine for the life again.
I forgot that Georgia Tech and Colorado was also on Friday.
Dude, that's
I do.
crazy. They're going to play 2 games before a lot of teams play 1.
What do you think about Baylor's price?
I like it.
That line opened up at Auburn -1 like 2 months ago, and it slowly moved to -2.5 over the course of 2 months.
I would just take the money line. I think Baylor's going to win. I think they're going to be good this year. They're going to be sneaky good.
I kind of like the over.
I think it'd be fun over.
57.5.
Yeah. I think that's what I'll go with on that game.
You need like a 31-27 or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't think Auburn has a defense as Baylor. They're in the Big 12.
I think it's the other way around. I think Auburn might have a defense this year.
You think?
They got a top 15 pick on the D line.
So they got one guy?
No, they got other guys. I was just making an example. Like, they got a decent secondary. They have 2, I think, returning top freshmen from last year.
Nah, they gonna ass. All right. Over.
Parlay, you're such a Bama fan, man.
You just made the list.
Roll Tide.
I had to put him on the list for that one, man. Parlay, just no objectivity. He had to just walk straight through it. But a tweaking. All right, but honestly, my gut's telling me Auburn has to win this game.
No.
Like, my gut's telling me they have to win this game, because if they don't, their season's kind of like already kind of decided for them if they don't win this game.
Because they're gonna give up.
Same with Baylor.
But the difference is, when you're in the SEC, your job being on the line is way more magnified than you having your job on the line in the Big 12.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
It's so funny they're only giving like 3 years. Not even.
So the pressure on Hugh to have to win this game on the road in Waco is insane. Now, purely betting wise, but now the reason why I bring that up is I do think Auburn definitely has a better roster.
I don't know what Baylor's got.
Auburn's supposed to be winning 8-9 games this year with that roster. If they don't, Hugh's
8-9 games last year too.
So's Baylor.
Yeah, but SEC 8-9 games is different than a Big 12 big 8-9
Totally.
games. Like, you got to compare this stuff.
Let me see. I don't know. I think I'm staying off, taking the over, and just watching both teams light it up. I think Auburn's
Or you could take the under and be the worst guy.
a decent offense.
Auburn's got supposed to have the best wide receiver room they've had like ever, supposedly. So
Yeah, I would imagine because they got a lot of guys.
they got Cam Coleman, and then they got that Georgia Tech transfer, that Eric Singleton.
They got what, a top 5 quarterback?
I don't know about
His recruiting class?
Jackson Arnold, but we'll see about him.
I mean, he was a top 5 guy in his recruiting class, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
Wasn't
they're
he
supposed to
number
be.
one guy?
Bro, I agree with you, bro. They're supposed to be good. I'm just saying, I don't personally know if I believe in Jackson Arnold. I got to see it on the field.
Hey, I don't either, but I'm just saying he had 5 stars.
Oh, yeah, no, they're supposed to be good, bro. I told people, the expectations of Auburn's 8-9 games this year. Like, I think Auburn's roster is better than Tennessee's.
What's Baylor got at quarterback?
They got Sawyer Robinson. He's all right. He had a good year last year. He competed in the bowl game versus LSU. But no, yeah, Auburn, like, they have a good roster. Like, they spent a lot of money this year. If they don't put it all together, like, Hughes like ain't gonna be in the unemployment line. I'm being so serious.
Does Baylor still have that one coach?
Dave Aranda, yeah, he's still there.
Bald?
I don't know if he's bald anymore. Last time I checked, he had hair. But if I'm gonna bet anything in this game, I probably would tail parlay and take the over, because this line's been so nasty. It opened at Auburn -1, and the fact that it's barely moved over 2 months is kind of worrisome. If any of those two primetime games, the one on Fox and the one on ESPN, I agree with Parlay. I'd take the Georgia Tech spread. Haynes Kings looks it should be solid even though it's on the road.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for college football, man. I can't wait. And we
Yeah.
got fantasy college football, and I got Arch Manning on my team, bro. Oh
All
my
right,
God.
Parlay. We forgot to cover them, so while we're here, and since you're wearing the hat, you might as well get into it and cover them. So let us know what you think on the game with
All
East
right,
Carolina.
so we beat them last year in the what bowl game was it? Music City Bowl or something crazy. I don't know, something stupid. But we beat them at the last second. Don't have that running back anymore. Mm, spread movement awful. Same as the bowl game though. I still think there's a chance. If you're gonna take anything, plus 400, go Pirates. No quarter. Let's do this thing, baby. Eight Hauser. Woo!
I don't hate it.
I know
We got
my
some of the best wide receivers. We got a great wide receiver core. I saw this thing. It was like, uh, they're not called the power. They're non-power five. We had like two or three guys in the top 10 of wide receivers. It was two.
one thing I wanted to take note of. If there's any group of five team that's gonna beat a big like a power four team, or at least cover, watch out for Jacksonville State versus UCF. I wouldn't be surprised if Jacksonville State covers that.
Jacksonville State.
That 19 points. I wouldn't be surprised if they cover the 19 points.
Oh, Jacksonville State. I was thinking of Jackson State.
Nah, yeah, I
I
wouldn't be
was like,
surprised. Rich Rod's still there, I think. Oh no, he left. He left, right? Never mind. I forgot Rich Rod left. He's in West Virginia now, right?
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'll have to fade you. I'm going with UCF by like 1,000. Not by 1,000, but at least 19.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jacksonville State gets a nice little cover there. You never know. But yeah, that's just about it for that part for me for now. Yeah, y'all still got more to cover because I'm about to get into a little bit of prem for the weekend.
You don't think Central Arkansas can mess with Mizzou?
Not at all.
No.
No? Okay.
I like
Alabama
all
State
those-
plays UAB.
All the power school favorites that are at home, just take them. They're gonna roll
App,
these guys.
App State plays Charlotte. That'd be a good game.
Tennessee was
Ooh.
bad last
Close.
year, and you know how much money I made betting on them in the over against these like ETSU and
We forgot to talk about Nebraska Cincinnati.
Oh, wait.
I don't know enough about Cincinnati. Are
They
supposed
got
to
a
be any
tight
good or
end,
are
I
they,
think.
like, not good?
It's gonna
What day
be
do they
in.
play?
They're playing on Thursday. They play at 9 in Arrowhead. They're playing at Kansas City.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Oh, shit. That's right.
Nebraska's a 7-point spread favorite.
7-point spread? I see 6.5. I like Nebraska.
If you get that 6.5, I also like Nebraska.
I like the over.
Over's at 54.5.
I see 53.5.
You got a good price on it though.
I see the lowest is 53 on something. Whatever. I see ESPN bet is 54.5.
Yeah, that's what I was using. That's what I'm
Bet
using
has
to
it
take a
as
look at it.
-7 too.
That's what I'm using to take a look at it right now for the games.
Well, let me try to figure something out. What is Part X New Jersey?
Hmm?
They the ones that always got a great line.
I don't know
Part
what
X
that
New
is.
Jersey. Or
Must be
Part X NJ.
must be a certain book.
Bet Part X.
Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah.
Parlay, you barely got legal books, let alone anything. Come on.
Dude, I'm
What?
just trying to see what it is.
I'm looking at the Prem right now while you're looking at that. I see some interesting stuff for
Oh, it's only
Saturday.
in Pennsylvania.
Okay. See? Point proven.
I don't know, but let me look. I got like tells me like one, two. It tells you a bunch of lines. I do see it at 7 on the Parex and DraftKings too, and Bet
Parlay.
Rivers
I
on
gotta re-put Manchester United back on the shit list again.
again.
Bro, I just saw their line for Saturday. They're minus 300 in soccer.
Oh, so DraftKings has it as 53.5.
Okay.
Bet and GM does, and Caesars.
Okay. Okay.
So there's your 3 ways to get that at a better price.
Shout out Parlay with the Price Hunting, man. We got Price Hunting Joe now. We got Parlay
Price
Joe and
like
Price
Joe,
Hunting Joe.
Hat Joe, uh, Sco Joe, Slow Joe, Mojo, Mojo,
But
Mojo.
since I'm here and I got it up in front of me, before I start giving y'all some good shit for Saturday, let me do this real quick. Hey yo, Manchester United, you getting both buttons.
You just made the list.
Who's James Young?
I swear it's like some either baseball player or some wrestler, one of the two.
That was some guy who played for Boston at one time.
But the fact that Manchester United just drew versus, I know they're at home and they should win, but the fact that they're minus 300 is disgusting. Chelsea's already minus 200 on the at home versus Fulham. That's kind of annoying. You can't even really fully bet Chelsea, but I will tell you this: if you need some goal and assist, João Pedro. If you need a goal or assist, João Pedro. That's who you want to bet. If you're looking at us, I like that Tottenham price minus 140 for money line. They have good movement. Open at minus 115. They're at home versus Bournemouth. They came off a win versus City. There's a reason why they moved up slightly in terms of their price. But that Tottenham price is probably the best price for Saturday's morning slate so far. Looking at minus 140. The rest of the games, you don't really got too many options. I wouldn't. Newcastle will probably
Should
win, but
add Chelsea to that for a parlay.
I would. But their price is already minus 200, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at.
It's kind of annoying, man. Like, why are we already getting priced out like a super team? Come on, man. Give us a couple weeks. But the fact that Manchester United is minus 300 is still just horrid, disgusting, absolutely. That's. Let me not use that word. I almost say it, but that's bad. That's bad. Spurs is the best price. You could try to take Sunderland if you want, but they kind of got it bounced out and exposed in their last game on the road. They do have a home game, and the line is not moving in their favor at all. Terrible, especially because their regulation side coming up, and this is their first year in the Prem in a couple years. So their first win could have just been a fluke versus a horrible West Ham team who does not know how to defend. But if you want to goal and assist, I will give you guys this. If you want to goal and assist for Spurs, I would actually take one in the Tottenham game, and it'd either be Brendan Johnson, or you'd want to take a look at maybe Mohamed Kudus. But I like that Brendan Johnson price a lot. He was Mohamed Kudus. Hey, parlay. I was locked in on these goal and assist on Sunday, man. I think I went like 6 for 7 or something crazy. I just couldn't hit a game spread to save my life. I digress. But quick crap up for Prem. I like João Pedro goal or assist. If you're going to take anyone from United, I would take Cunha or Mbumu as they both get starting minutes and they play full 90s. For Spurs, I would take Brendan Johnson or Mohamed Kudus for a goal and assist. And I probably wouldn't really want to touch any of the other games just because it's kind of iffy. You could look at Jack Grealish in that road game with Everton versus Wolves for a goal and assist, but it could be kind of dicey there too, especially because they're on the road. And one thing you notice is teams play a lot different on the road than they do at home in the Premier League. That's one thing you will absolutely learn if you watch games. So definitely take note of that. That's my quick wrap up for Prem. Do y'all got anything else for the rest of this Tuesday or college football slate? I mean Thursday. I apologize.
No, we'll get back into it Saturday.
Yeah. We'll have a whole Saturday slate to cover. Shout out. We got a big guest coming up in a couple of days. Parlay got us working on something, man. Shout out Parlay, always feeding the streets. We got a pretty big guest coming up on Saturday to be announced soon. Follow at Parlay Joe on Twitter for the announcement. We'll be coming soon. With that being said, that's the brother Sami right under me.
That's parlay.
That's Matt.
And we're the Gritty Gamblers, man. Parlay Fever. We will catch y'all soon. Let me get this. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go.